Hello loves and welcome back to WeAreAndrogyny. So, welcome back to WeAreAndrogyny. The topic this week is going to be top 5 beauty products that we can't live without and or like beauty secrets type thing. I know 5 beauty products isn't really a lot to go off of because I know a lot of us use a lot of different products. So narrowing it down to 5 things that are essentials and or, really do help and really are a big process of making your complete face and or hair or body or whatever. So narrowing it down to 5 will be pretty hard, but I'm pretty sure everyone can do it. I know Victor was probably having issues with this because I know he uses probably as much makeup as I do, and I do wear a lot of makeup to look. It takes a lot of makeup to look this natural. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. So the first product I'm going to rave about is one that I've been using for the longest time now, and this is Ben Nye. This is Sienna. This is Ben Nye translucent powder. It's not even focusing, but yeah, it's Ben Nye translucent powder. This stuff has been with me forever. I bought it in I'm gonna say Thanksgiving of last year is when I officially bought it, and this is the 1.5 ounces, and as you can see, I only used about half of it, so it's right here now. And I use this stuff daily, so this is what pretty much sets my lower jaw, and it helps with my contour, and it sets all the darker parts of my face. So it sets my neck blending foundation around here, and my nose contour, and my temple contour. So that's what this applies to. So you'll see this a lot in a lot of my tutorials and a lot of the videos I do when it does talk about makeup. So this is something I rave about. I'm going to get the I also use the Ben Nye for my highlight, but I can't find it right now. I honestly think I broke it because that one was a smaller sample pack, and I actually bought it with the Ben Nye banana powder. So that's what I use up here, which coincides with my next thing, which is this concealer palette that I bought, and I did do a couple reviews on. This one's, I hit palette in this one a long time ago. So this one is the palette that I originally had. And I also bought a second one, so this one is almost all used up. But this is the concealer palette I got on Amazon. It was referred to me by one of the viewers who watches my Ask a Diamond videos. So one of the people who watch my Ask a Diamond videos referred this to me. I did a slight review on it. It's on my concealer routine video, so go ahead and check that out to see how I officially do my face with this concealer palette. But I really, really love this. It's a couple shades lighter than me, so I'm gonna look for the same palette, maybe the same brand. I really don't know the brand of the palette. It's an unlabeled brand, so yeah, but it's amazing. It's a grease palette, so it really blends into my skin perfectly. And I apply the lighter ones with my finger because it does blend better with the warmth, and the darker ones with a pencil, and then I blend it in with the Ben Nye. And a beauty blender is what I use to officially set everything in, but this is amazing. I will rave about this. This is perfect for somebody who's just learning how to use concealers because it's only $4, and this stuff stays on all day. It keeps my face matte all day, so my contour is matte, my highlights matte, and I'm very, very greasy, so this really does help. And also, another thing that I love about it is this last one, this little white, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's a little white, like silver type sheer thing. It's this little silver sheer color. So let me do a little swatch. Let me use it in the other one though, because the other one's used up better. So I officially broke it yesterday. So yeah, this little white one, this one's palette's all used up. But this sheer color right here, which is like a silvery type color, you see that? So this is what I use for my inner corner highlight. So this is what this is right here. And then I put that in there, and then I set it with a shimmery silver foundation, and this stuff really is really pigmented, so I really, really love that. So I'll use this whenever I go out for a little bit of a highlight and just to blend the makeup a little bit better, but it really does come in handy. I bought this one the same time I bought I bought this one in January, and I officially hit palette on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, and I still have enough, so I still use this. And just the darker colors were used up really fast, so that's why I bought the second one. So this really does last, and I use these daily. There's probably about 1 or 2 days that go in between using the palettes, but I use them daily because I'm always in full face, and I'm always working, and I'm always doing videos or shoots, and these also photograph perfectly. Like a couple of the highlights have a little bit of a glitter pigment inside of it, so these photograph perfectly with it. It just makes my skin look like it's glowing. and it really is very vibrant. And as you can tell, the inner eye corner highlight is very, very vibrant. Like, you can really see it. And also, you see, look, it's smudged on there. I did a little swatch, and it really, really picks up a lot of color. So this palette is really amazing for somebody who's just starting to use makeup and just getting into it for the first time. So I really, really like that. The next thing is something I've been talking about, my beauty blender, which is dirty right now because I just used it to put my face on, but this beauty blender really, really, really comes in handy. It's essentially just a sponge. I know I was not going to pay full price for this, so I was fine waiting for it to be on Amazon, and this was actually like $7 on Amazon. So I got it ASAP. I just got the original one that came out. I know there's so many different ones, but it's initially just a sponge. Like, I mean, there's people saying there's different, like, it changes the way they do their makeup, and I'm just like, girl, it's just a sponge. I can literally go to the dollar store, cut this shape out, and use it for myself. But I've yet to buy another one just because it's literally a sponge. It's not even like this big ordeal or something you need to be amazed and overwhelmed with, because it's just a sponge. Yeah, this is the newest addition to my collection. I got it for my birthday. It's the BB cream by Ulta Beauty with SP20. I know it's kind of dirty. It's got like makeup all over it, but I really don't care. But this is the BB cream. I'm not a big stickler on BB creams, but this one was amazing because it really does help set my face. I kind of did this backwards, with starting with the concealer and blah blah blah, everything else on top of it. I literally did this video backwards with the Ben Nye, the concealer, and now the foundation. But yeah, so this is an essential. This helps moisturize, and another thing that I'm using a lot of is oil-free and hypoallergenic makeup brands and skincare products, because my skin is very, very delicate. So I got to use stuff that, I try to use stuff that's very gentle on the face, because my face does pick up a lot and it does get irritated so quickly, so it's not even fun. But yeah, this is BB cream by Ulta. It's like a $5 beauty cream. It's gonna run out soon because I use this daily. I don't use that much. I use probably about a pea-sized shape. Then I blend it with the concealer. Then I put the concealer back on top. And then I set it with the Ben Nye. But yeah, that's pretty much what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my fifth product, which is something a little unorthodox, is a little weird, is something I think might have been in another one of my beauty hauls before, but this was from Avon. This is the Moisture Therapy Intense Repair Therapy. So this is what I use as my moisturizer after either shaving my face and or washing it. This is what I put on, and it does come out extremely creamy. But yeah, this is a little weird because it's a hand cream, or initially it's a hand cream, but it boosts skin's moisturizer levels by 75%. So this is what I put on, and I just let it sit. It comes on very pasty. It's kind of like, it turns my face white when I initially put it on, because I do squirt a little bit in my hand, and I do activate it per se by rubbing it between my hands, and I put it all over my face, and it looks like a mask. I'll let it sit on top of my face for about 5 minutes, and then I'll blend it in, and it makes my face feel so good and just moisturized and healthy and just happy. So this really makes my skin so happy. And I'm running out of this. I bought this probably about 2 years ago, so that's how long this is lasting, and I use this daily. It goes in and out of my skin regimen just depending on what type of concealer I'm using at the time. So this really does help, because this concealer palette will dry your face out if you do not use a moisturizer, which you really should be doing if you're using a concealer. So this helps counterbalance everything and just keep my face nice and moisturized and protected underneath the layer of makeup that I do wear. It does the job, and I really, really like it. So yeah, it keeps you happy. So yeah, those are my 5 really quick beauty secrets and per se beauty items. I'm always on the bottom of the screen. Oh, Erin, thank you for picking the topic. Like I said before, your tops were cute. I like the striped one too, just like Joseph said. I don't own anything striped, but that's cute. It's probably cute, like, for you, but not for me. I'm too fucking tall for all that striped realness. Secondly, Joseph, I love the top you had that you said you didn't like anymore. It's very Versace-esque. I'll probably do this video. I'll make it up later, but my memory is running out right now. I've got like 30 seconds to finish this, so we'll see how long this will take me. But that's pretty much it. I know everybody else is supposed to post this week, and we're going to have a full week hopefully this week, because everybody agreed that they're going to post. So we'll find out. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So all in all, thanks, loves. Bye.